Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Staring at me. In the corner. Like a creep. Welcome back. I hope you're ready for a devlog today, because this is the very first one. So your first question might be why I'm dressed like this. Well, there's a very simple explanation for that. Today is Research Day. Want to test what a button press does for a character on screen? Research. Want to test experimental ways to play video games? Research. Want an excuse to play any game your mind could think of for hours and hours on end? Must keep researching. That's what we're doing today. Research. I've been developing mechanics, art, sound design, narration, modular design for my video game to make it faster to create. But I'm not even near done. No, we have yet to scratch the surface. Which leads me to our predicament for today. Why we're researching. You see, for the intro cinematic of the video game, there's a shot where you're looking over a large landscape far off into the distance. The only problem is, I don't know what that necessarily looks like. You see, around where I live, if you go and try to see off into the distance, you get blocked by something like trees or Taco Bell. And I said, enough of this! I must get to higher ground. So today, we're going on a debenture. Now, this is not the same as a debenture, which is a loan used by companies to raise money, usually pay back over a long period of time and at a fixed interest rate. This is a dev venture, as in a development adventure. So today, we are going to do that for research. Coffee. Here we go. Alright, we just arrived. I think I found a hill. A perfect hill. One where I can see for miles and miles away. The distance. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, let's get out and let's get to it. Alright, I think we made it. You know, as good as this view is, I need to get to higher ground. Alright, so here's the thing. This is the best place I could think of anywhere around me to get a good view for like miles and miles of distance. And it wasn't what I really do actually need. So, I have to come up with something else. But I think I have a plan. So there's this guy I know. And, well, he flies. He's got a pilot's license, that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking maybe he would be up to letting me take a flight with him and maybe also record the plane engine sounds to use in my game. Alright, so two things happened. I called the guy I was talking about to see if I could get an opportunity to record a single prop plane and maybe ride up in it to see what it looks like from the height that I needed, and, well, he never got back with me. So I called a second guy I know, and he also did not get back with me. So either they both got new phone numbers, or they're very, very busy and ignoring me. Probably the last one. So that leaves me with a couple options. I can either A, steal a single prop plane from an airport and hope I don't get caught. Probably not ideal or feasible. And the second one is I could probably call around to see if anybody would be willing to give me the time of day to record the plane and maybe possibly maybe go for a ride in one. Because guess what? Airplane rides apparently are not cheap. So, it's really hard to afford that when you're a solo dev. But if you would please subscribe to the channel and like the video, that would help immensely, and maybe someday I could just pay for airplane rides anytime and record them. That would be great. That would be great. But that brings us to now. I really wanted this video to be a little bit longer and also to have more content, but here's the thing I'm battling at the moment. How much of the game do you show before it's ready? I want to have at least a little bit of a gameplay loop before I start showing it off in a major way. I know it's been quite a while since the last video, so I wanted to at least get this part up, even if I have to do a second part later on, which also brings up another point. It is now apparently fall where I am living, and the chances of plane rides and such probably go down a little bit, as well as the time required to do that as well. So most likely that'll happen in the spring. So I'm currently working on my capstone. Good news about that, I'm developing an AI system for my capstone, which I can use in my indie project later on. Thank you all for being so patient as I try to work on this video, and also the project, and also college, all at the same time. I know my output has not been exactly what I wanted, and I thank you for holding in there, but everything's a battle of time. Everything. Whether that's work, college, or working on the indie project itself, or making these videos actually, everything's a battle of time. So thank you for sticking around for this video. I hope to drop another video pretty soon, hopefully maybe related to my capstone, to show you guys what I'm working on with that. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.